So, dudes, it's your boy Thunderstrike back with another video. And today, since we are in a farm war, I will be looking at two of our 10v11s, which were pretty damn nice. Because they involved LaLo. That's the entire reason, to be honest. And yeah, we have been doing LaLo 10v11 for quite a bit now, and it really shows that it is a valuable strategy, especially with like bases when you have to do second layer funneling, which you're gonna see here. I'm gonna start off with Biscuit on number 4, and he is coming in with 1 hound and 12 loons. As you can see, first he's dropping his hound, and there's actually no black mines at all here, which is gonna have a very positive effect on the attack. As you can see, there's not much air targeting defense around here, actually none at all almost. Just this air defense and this wizard tower did a little bit, and as you can see, they're actually gonna take out the eagle. The eagle artillery, so that is a ton of value, and he's gonna get like 20%, maybe even more, on a funnel, which is always good, especially only using 1 rage and a haste. It's just very nice, very nice value for 10v11. It's coming in on the right side with a few bowlers, the queen and the golem. He said he kind of screwed that up because the archer tower didn't lock onto the golem, and he has to pop the queen ability early. And all in all, it's not like the greatest funnel for the amount of troop space he needed, but that doesn't have like too big of an effect because the first part of the raid was that powerful. Now I don't know why he didn't single jump to the inferno and just break through the wall, but then again, the wall breakers probably would have died to the Tesla and the wizard towers on the sides, so probably a good call to double jump. And then just 1 rage, double jump, a freeze, and the king's gonna easily take out this inferno. The inferno and the town hall, of course. I'm just gonna wrap up the 50% 2-star and more, but like he wraps up the 2-star with a few baby dragons. This baby dragon, it's gonna get 1 more percent, and it's gonna die to a black mine. So very nice raid by Biscuit, and I'm gonna explain to you why you wanna use LaLo. Ideally, if the air defenses were like spread out evenly toward like around the base, he could have LaLo'd both sides, because on both sides the funnel was quite tough to make. Because if you come in, you want to come in from either like 2 o'clock or 7 or 8 o'clock, because you don't want to be going in to the town hall with both infernos on your bowlers, because 10 streams are just gonna rip through all of your bowlers pretty quickly. And so even with one freeze, if you brought an additional heal, that wouldn't help at all, because the inferno streams just neglect that. So that's why he went for LaLo funnel. The defenses were pretty compact, and the LaLo pathing is also pretty straightforward. And yeah, that's why he chose LaLo. And as you saw before, he took out all of this. All these defenses were taken out, which you would never achieve with raged bowlers, with the golem tanking. So that's 1 plus point. Of course, LaLo does require more troop space, because you average around one hound, around 11 loons, and more or less 3 minions. So that's definitely more than just 5 bowlers and the golem. But as I said before, you're gonna get more value for your LaLo, and also you get more percent. So if the percentage grab is more difficult than usual, LaLo can definitely help out, because you get a lot of a lot of percent doing that. Also, grounded expos can be very annoying with bowlers because you might not expect the any defenses on your bowlers, but suddenly the expo range is far enough to snipe all of your bowlers. So that's definitely also one aspect that most 10-11 bases nowadays do have grounded expos to defend 11v no not of course not 11v11, but to defend 10v11, and LaLo can outsmart that that grounded expo by going air. So yeah, that's the perks of LaLo. LaLo 10v10. I don't know if this is like a how-to because I don't really go in depth, but I just want to show you the second raid, which you see is a lot more heavy, 17 loons, but I don't actually use 17 loons on the LaLo. I only use 12 and 5 more loons to make a second side of the funnel. So you can see I'm gonna take out the let's rewatch that part. So as you can see, pretty like it's difficult to create a funnel so that all of your shit goes actually goes in. Say you want a queen walk, you actually have to break into, for example, take out this archer tower and all of this here. And yeah, queen walks can be pretty risky because infernos, of course, grounded expos, which can screw you up a queen walk pretty badly. Once there's more than 1 point defense on her at 10-11, yeah, she's just gonna die, especially with the new update, which is gonna drop out soon. Drop soon, not drop out. Come out or drop. What am I? Fucking gay. Yeah, with the new update dropping soon, 10v11 is gonna get so much harder because you have level 5 infernos, you have upgraded point defense, archer towers and cannons are going to be upgraded, so I don't think queen walks are going to be very viable. So LaLo definitely can outsmart that again, because most LaLo funnels don't involve taking out the inferno or getting in range, really, getting in range of the inferno. And the only thing that actually gets a buff from like that can defend against LaLo's archer towers, but I think raging up your loons into archer towers don't really have a chance. So I think that's definitely still going to be a thing at 10v11 if 10v11 prevails, that LaLo can be very powerful. So let's rewatch that part at 6 o'clock. How to tank all of the defenses, quite heavy on those two defenses, because I go into an expo, a wizard tower, and those are high HP defenses, so you want to go heavier on those. And three more loons on the archer tower just to take that out, make sure it goes down. And yeah, the LaLo actually took out the sweeper in here and the Tesla, which I wasn't expecting because, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Few minions down. Yeah, no pups here. Don't know why, probably because of the inferno. And yeah, I come in from the other side with 5 loons and haste, and gonna funnel these 2 buildings off here and here. Exactly. Wait, I cannot tap that. No, I can. What the hell? Well, whatever. I'm gonna funnel off these buildings with another set of minions. So there's 2 sides of the funnel created. I guess I could have done that on this side, but then again, I wouldn't have had enough percentage. And as you can see, baby dragons don't really work on this base because everything is like towards the outside. Also, the air defenses kind of poke out. So yeah, I think LaLo was definitely efficient, so to say. It's not like wasting anything. And here I'm just being stupid. I should have just dropped the queen here because it was a LaLo CC to funnel this side, so I didn't really need the minions. Just the hasty loons. I was hoping to take out that cannon because I wanted to do that initial boulder funnel first, and I'll still do that even though the cannon's still up, so I'll lose 1 boulder. Gotta drop the queen. She takes a bit fire, but yeah, she takes out the cannon pretty quickly. Wall breaker's going in pretty late on the boulder drop. I could have done that a lot earlier, so makes the king go in and tank unnecessarily. Drop a jump. I don't really think I needed the jump, but I still had it anyway, so that was kind of stupid. But I had enough spells, so I don't know. Ooh, what a freeze, dude. Holy shit, I haven't seen that. That was a nice freeze, not gonna lie. And yeah, heal and rage. The king actually takes the jump, but he dies pretty quickly here. Well, I guess he still did quite some damage. And this giant bomb wrecks all of my boulders. Now left up is the queen, and the baby dragon is gonna grab 1 more % on the mortar, and the queen's gonna grab 1 more % as well, or 2 actually. Yeah, hell yeah, 56%. And 1 archer and minion for nothing really. So that's 56%. And yeah, as I said before, a pretty deep funnel here created with the LaLo. So that's one thing you probably wouldn't have done or wouldn't have managed with boulders and a golem. Maybe wall break your golem in and have all of your boulders go in, but that is not a certainty, because there's so many buildings on the outside. So the boulders probably would have walked, not all of them, but a good bunch. And yeah, loons target defenses, as we all know, and that's why loons are easier to manage, like easier to control. You can choose where you drop them, and by doing that, you kind of predict where they're gonna go. So I hope this wasn't too complicated to follow. I hope it makes sense, and I hope my expressing is good enough for you to follow the plan and follow what I actually intend to explain. But yeah, there was the 10v11 semi how to LaLo 10v11, that is. And I'll see you next time. ㄒ卄丨匚匚out.